Thousands of Benin bronzes, ivories, and rare artifacts were removed and shipped to Europe. What Europe called art collections, Benin knew as stolen history. The story of the Benin Empire. Long before the European ship touched down the shores of West Africa, the Benin Empire stood as one of the most powerful and sophisticated kingdoms in the world. Located in present-day southern Nigeria, the Benin Empire flourished for over 1,000 years, ruled by a divine monarch known as the Oba. The city of Benin was not a village hidden in the forest, but a vast, carefully planned urban center with wide streets, massive earthwork, and an organized political system. At the heart of the empire lived the Oba, believed to be chosen by the gods, serving as both spiritual leader and the supreme ruler of the people. The Oba did not rule alone. He was supported by a complex system of chiefs, guides, warriors, artists, and priests, each which clearly defined roles in the empire. One of the greatest symbols of Benin's power was its art. Benin artists were master bronze casters, creating lifelike heads, plagues, and figures using advanced metalworking techniques that amazed later European visitors. These artworks were not decorations alone. They recorded history, celebrated royal achievements, honored ancestors, and preserved the memory of kings and heroes. If you are still watching to this point, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss out on other histories like this. Benin's walls and moats stretched for hundreds of kilometers, forming one of the largest earthworks ever built by human hands. These structures protected the city and stood as proof of the empire's engineering brilliance. Trade brought wealth to Benin. The empire traded ivory, pepper, textiles, and artworks with Portuguese, Dutch, and other European merchants, while maintaining firm control over its sovereignty. For centuries, Benin dictated the terms of trade. Foreigners were guests, not masters. But as European ambition grew, respect turned into desire, and desire turned into aggression. By the late 19th century, the British Empire sought to control Benin's resources and political independence. Tension increased as the British officials attempted to impose their authority over the Oba and his people. In 1897, a British military expedition advanced towards Benin under the pretext of diplomacy. The outcome was devastating for the ancient kingdom. The city of Benin was overpowered. The Oba was captured and sent into exile, and the royal authority was dismantled. Palaces were entered, sacred spaces were violated, and priceless cultural treasures were taken away. Thousands of Benin bronzes, ivories, and rare artifacts were removed and shipped to Europe. These objects were later displayed in museums and private collections across Britain and beyond. What Europe called art collections, Benin knew as stolen history. The looting marked the collapse of one of Africa's greatest empires. Yet, Benin's story did not end there. The memory of the empire survived through oral traditions, rituals, and the resilience of its people. Today, the Benin Bronzes stand at the center of global conversations about restitution, justice, and cultural heritage. They are not just artworks. They are voices from the past, reminding the world of African brilliance, sovereignty, and loss. The rise and the fall of the Benin Empire is not merely a story of defeat. It is a story of greatness, resistance, and a legacy that refuses to be forgotten. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon for more Nigerian and African history like this. I'll see you in the next video.